the user story that we are talking about, right? Here on this particular user story, I have 3 tests basically created, which is 3 test cases. Search lender by partial. This is ability to change lender by lender name, right? I ability to search lender by lender name, I guess. I put it wrong. Search lender by partial name, search lender by full name. These are your 3 scenarios, right? That you have, or test cases that you have. You can create right from there on the stories. You can click on the add test, basically, and you can do that from here on the right side. So I'm on the stories module. Okay, I'm on the stories. This is my story, so I can click right there, and I can click on add test, basically. So if you have test, let's go and add some. What is this? Lender can only approve or reject credit application by changing status. So, do you guys have any test title that you had? This one was a complicated one, right?
Yes.
Let's just put something for our testing purpose for now.
So the lender can approve the application.
No, it was not that. The other one was the previous one.
Okay, so this is a small one. Okay.
It's okay type, not small. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so can approve credit application. Right? So this is one test case, and the next one would be lender can reject. And the third one, you can have lender cannot change,
application status.
Change application status. Other than approve or reject. Well, I guess this is redundant, but I'm just putting it in. Alright, so this, I just added 3 tests right there. Now I didn't add the steps, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna click on there, and it will take me to the details, basically. This is where I can go and add the steps. So you add the scenarios, right? Those are the high level for each user story, and then you can start adding the detail steps. That's the normal process for you, right? I mean, you come up with the scenarios to test it, and then start adding detail steps. So, I can insert rules tab is basically log into app, and expected result is on home page. Okay, so let's just close it one step. Assume we have one step over there. Okay. Now what you can do is you can run the test right from there. You don't have to go to the test plan. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to go from the test plan. You right click on there and you can run the test. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I was expecting to take me to that particular module, but it didn't take me. So we know where to go now, and at least we can see here. Go to the test plans, and hopefully I can see it now. So this would be my second, basically. Now, there is one more thing, the test set, right? We are talking about. So typically the test suite is the name. The ALM guys call it test set. I don't know why they call it differently. But this one automatically creates a test suite for you. So all 3 test cases you created, they are under this test suite, okay? Which is already grouped, basically. Because in order to pass the particular test, let's come here. This is what we created, number 25. Okay. Approve or reject. And it shows me 3 different things here. 3 different tests. So when I click on run, again it doesn't give me anything, so I have to go and
Shall I think open a new tab.
Automatically, ID.
Yeah, it's created automatically, and it automatically links up, basically, because I created from the user story, so it automatically creates a traceability, requirement traceability and everything for you. In the ALM, you have to do it manually, click on requirement traceability and those things. This tool is a little bit more integrated as long as you create it from that particular user story, the test. So it will link up, basically. And then you say pass or fail. Now somehow it's not opening up basically another module here.
But look into the right. So I think there's a tab which is opened up or what?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, where did it go?
Yeah,
This is a different one. This is the past test, but I wanna see the steps.
It should be on the right.
No, the steps would be, it should pop up something, maybe pop-up blocker is blocking something. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
yeah.
Pop-ups were blocked on the page. Okay, so I need to make sure always allow pop-ups, basically, from this. Hopefully now it will show up something.
There you go.
Alright, there you go, it's doing something. Because it's a little bit different interface. Alright, so it's popping up this guy, and this is where I can do. Alright, so we are talking about the bug as well, right? So if you fail it, you can create a bug right from there, basically, from the same steps. So let's see, you can pass or fail. So these are two tiny things on the right side, okay? So you need to get familiar with how this thing works. I mean, I'm not familiar with this thing, but that's how it is, I think, on this screen.
There is
Looks a little bit
also,
different.
there's also ability to capture on the top, right next to create bug, ability to capture the screenshots.
Yeah,
and
screenshot
everything.
or capture. So you don't need to use snipping tool anymore. Here,
It's
you can
integrated.
do let's do, I think it will take my picture if I do that.
Let's try.
Yeah, alright, okay.
You have to install that
It's
plugin.
smart enough to take, not take my picture, so I think it's good. Alright, so it says install some prerequisite that you have. Okay, that's fine. Capture user actions, blah, blah, blah. And let's say we fail this guy, and you say why it failed, so that you can say what is your actual results that you saw right there. So here, you don't have a column to capture the actual result. You probably have to basically do it over here. It says I am on dealer homepage instead of landing.
Oh, excellent.
And you're gonna fail it. Yep, you did that. And save or close or create a bug. Let's go and save it. So here you have save button, create bug, and other things. I see the video button here. I don't know why they wanna. Oh,
You
that's
can record the screen.
okay.
So as you move through it, it'll record every steps, every
Alright, so
action.
I saved it, and let's create a bug. See what it does.
There you go.
Hey, there you go. That's a nice one.
Bobby's created already.
Yeah, it's so
No, it's putting it, right?
it's capturing
Everything that
all the
you did.
details, just like ALM does. Get you whatever you did, actual results. These are your comments, and that's it. And you enter invalid home page displayed, incorrect home page displayed. Okay. And let's just go and save it. And at this point, I will basically come here and it failed. This particular test gets failed.
And if you click on that three dot, it'll give you ability to do it right on that, next to that step. Yeah.
This one, yeah.
It'll
You
tell
pass,
you.
fail. Oh, hopefully you got the idea, right? It's the same process. Defect management.
After failing the first one, will it go to the second or it will automatically stop there?
I think here, it doesn't go automatically. Looks like it stayed here.
Right.
So you can still execute
Yeah.
other ones if they are independent.
Or if
But
you
this
do
is the
resume
only-
test, it'll allow it. If you do resume test, it'll allow that to do.
Yeah, it doesn't do, this is the,
Yeah, so that means that if it's failed, it won't allow you to
Won't allow
move
you.
forward. If
But
it
you can still
passes,
do
then
it.
you can do it.
yeah, you can still go to select it and go to the second.
If you find a defect, I mean, send it to a developer.
It'll be in there. If you scroll around in defects, it will be assigned to.
So hopefully this makes sense. I mean, after looking at ALM, it's nothing fancy here. It's exactly the same
In
thing.
fact, actually, this is very compact because you have all the test scenarios
Yes.
in one test case, like you have
That's
everything there.
correct.
It's
So you
very
get a
compact.
single view, right? And you can see right there. And the good thing is, you can see, I think if I go back here, dashboard, I can see how many I completed right there from the those tests. So it says 3 failed, 0 passed, one failed, two others, so with two, that means two didn't even get executed. So, I can see it's a better looking view, from this tool. Alright, so,
Which is used more, this one or the other?
it's a ALM is all the big companies, okay? Small companies, they buy their homegrown tools, but this is from Microsoft. So a lot of state clients, they use this tool. It's pretty much standard across state of Hawaii, okay? We are talking about a lot of agencies, they use this. Plus small companies, they all use their tool. But you have to remember, this is used for Agile, okay? Mainly Agile process. So anybody who is using Agile, they will be using this tool.
It's process. Until it's process, yeah, how the
How software is
works are,
built.
yeah, how the works are taken into IT and how they are processing.
Alright, so let's
We learn
get back to
about-
work.
Yeah, no, it's not really program, it's a process. We learn the waterfall method in Agile, and it's the first 2 3